Howdy.
Hi.
It is time for me to experience something that is truly Finnish, the sauna. Did you know that the practice of sitting in a very hot wooden cubicle to induce sweat goes back thousands of years in this part of the world? And until now, it still remains a national obsession. Finland has about 2 million saunas. Every person in Finland has access to a sauna, whether private or shared. Sauna is everywhere, even in Parliament. And there are many sauna clubs, one of which is the Finnish Sauna Society. Although I can't show you in pictures, I experienced these Finnish super hot saunas myself, including a dip in the freezing water of the frozen Gulf of Finland.
Mr. President, I know Finland is quite far away from Indonesia, but we do have Indonesians here, and Indonesians are beginning to travel all over the world. What would you say the highlights of a visit, other than visiting Santa Claus in Lapland? What can the Indonesian tourist enjoy and get out of Finland in terms of things to see, things to enjoy, and places to go and visit?
Well, one example we see here outside now, the winter with its snow, that might be an experience, but amazingly in summertime it's very mild but very beautiful in the lake area specifically of Finland. We have a lot of old culture here, whatever. I think that Finland has a lot to show to Indonesia, so welcome.
Finland is in many ways a land of extremes, with long cold stretches of winter months with temperatures dropping to below -10 degrees Celsius, and short summers when the sun does not set. It is a country of forests, lakes and bogs, stretching as far as the eye can see, providing many things to do for tourists all year round, including watching the dancing northern lights of the Aurora Borealis in the winter sky of the Arctic Circle, and enjoy the ice architecture of Snowland. Most of all, however, Finland is famous for being the home of Santa Claus and his reindeers. His post office in Lapland at the Arctic Circle receives 500,000 of letters from all over the world, while Santa himself is a great tourist attraction.
Those reindeer.
Yes.
After riding on a reindeer sleigh, I too don't want to miss the opportunity to meet Santa himself here in his home in Santa Claus Village, where every day is Christmas.
Santa is here. Let's go in. Hello, Santa.
Hello, Nessie, my love. How
it's
are
so
you?
nice to see you.
Nice to see you, and warmly welcome to the Arctic Circle in Rovaniemi. How are you?
I'm very well. I'm very excited to meet the one and only Santa Claus now.
I am very excited to meet the one and only Desi Anwar. Huh?
Oh, you know my name. That's incredible. Now, Santa, I see you have so many visitors from all over the world.
That's right.
Be honest. Have
Yeah.
you ever had one coming from Indonesia?
Oh, yes, quite a few. I mean, not in big masses, but it's not that long ago there was a family. And in the morning I say, Selamat pagi.
Selamat pagi.
And now I say, Selamat siang.
Yes, or Selamat petang.
Petang, okay,
Yes,
Selamat petang.
wow. But how do you like being a Santa? What is it that, that makes you happy?
Well, first
being
of
a
all,
Santa?
Desi, I have to say, I've said this before, I think already, it's a very, very privileged life. It's a very privileged, in many ways, I make lots and lots of people happy. And especially the children, of course, and then I meet lots and lots. I mean, it was a busy summer day a couple of years ago, I think. We counted within one day 49 different nationalities in one day. And then, of course, I don't know if you've been, but if you haven't, please go. My post office is next building. There are all the posts coming, so I go through a lot of that. And
How many letters do you get?
it varies a little, but it's been between 500 and 7,000 700,000 a year,
Wow.
so it's a lot, over 150, 160 countries. So
It's a lot of letters to read.
a lot of letters to go.
But now, I mean, Santa Claus figure is very much an international figure now.
It's
Everybody
true,
knows and everybody's heard of Santa Claus. How do you see yourself, the kind of role you're playing in the world these days, especially when you have so many visitors from all over the world coming to see you?
It's a very good question. I have thought about that quite a lot, and especially since we have a lot of people from so many different cultures. And there are two things that I have sort of found that I see which are sort of in the core is love and is caring. And to share this message of love and caring, and then especially on the children, because there are a lot of things, when we think of all the children in the world, there are a lot of things that we still need to put right, and it's people like you, it's the politicians, it's the media who can do something, and I hope, and I'm doing something as well. For example, just to give one example, all the children in the world, they have the right, they should have the right and the possibility to learn to read and write. Because if you didn't have that right, if that right wasn't fulfilled with you, you would have never done what you did, and your career has really made a difference in this world.
Children are the future.
They are the future, yeah. You see, I believe that the mankind, or the society, we don't inherit this globe from those before us. We borrow it from the future generations.
So we need to take care of the
We
children.
need to take care of it.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
thank you very much, Santa,
You're welcome.
and big hug.
Yeah, big.
Oh.